whom God foreknew. There's a fascinating passage in Scripture found in Romans chapter 8, verse 29 to verse 30, which reads as follows. For whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he predestined, these he also called. Whom he called, these he also justified. And whom he justified, these he also glorified. As one might expect, Calvinists, or those who within the Reformed tradition, interpret this passage differently from those who hold to a free will view of salvation. The primary difference lies in the interpretation of the word foreknew. This word is translated from the Greek word prognosko, which literally means to know beforehand. Calvinists, however, assigns a different meaning to this word, interpreting it as a meaning that God foreloved certain individuals. In other words, they understand the word know as in a covenantal relational sense that conveys God's special love for his elect. However, this meaning is read into the text. Rather, it is an interpretation that must be inferred, since the passage itself never uses the concept of loving beforehand, nor does the Greek word itself inherently carry that meaning. Contextually, if the passage is read according to its plain grammatical sense, Paul appears to be explaining that those whom God foreknew would respond to the gospel were the very ones whom he predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son. The predestination is therefore in reference to whom he would conform to the image of his Son, and not in reference to who God predestined to be saved. Like and subscribe for more 2-minute biblical rebuttals.